So an off-duty Sacramento County Sheriff's Sergeant is being hailed a hero. He saved a man's life during last week's PGA Tour event in Pebble Beach.
CBS 13's Dina Kupfer spoke with the sergeant who happened to be in the right place at the right time.
And this just so happened to be one of those moments where you take off and have vacation to decompress from what we normally do. And then all of a sudden, because of what I do, I was able to be there for somebody.
That's Sergeant Kelly Bunn from the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. While off duty last Friday at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-AM, he went from spectator to lifesaver in what would be a call for service unlike any other in his decades-long career.
26 years, never anything like this.
During the second round of the golf tournament, a caddie for amateur golfer and California businessman Jeff Couch collapsed on the 11th fairway. Sergeant Bunn and his wife just happened to be on the fringe.
They yelled, "Is there a doctor?" Well, I didn't see anybody running over there. And so having been on the department and having training, I was like, well, I have training in first aid CPR. So at that time, my wife was like, you better go.
In what he calls a serendipitous moment, Sergeant Bunn stepped into action.
So I ran across the fairway, got over there. He was still face down, rolled him over and took off the golf bag and listened for sounds of breath and heartbeat, and there was none. And at that point, it was time to, start CPR. So I gave him a rescue breath and started chest compressions for approximately 5-6 minutes.
He worked on the caddie until CAL FIRE medics took over. The man was rushed to the hospital where he is still recovering, according to Sergeant Bunn.
I've been in contact with the family. They're appreciative of me responding and acting the way that I did, knowing that what I did allowed him to have a chance to have a full recovery if that's what happens, and also for the family not to have gotten a phone call of what could have happened. That's what made me feel really good.
The sergeant admits he has never needed to put his CPR skills to the test, but having just gone through department-required CPR recertification training last year, he knew exactly what to do. And while his placement on the green that day might be as rare as a hole-in-one, he hopes this can be a lesson for everyone.
For the general public to have this knowledge, if it's not for someone else, it's for a family member. Right? You are right there, so you can immediately give them the attention that they need and give them the chances that are far greater than waiting for anybody else to arrive.
You talk about a contrast from the peaceful scene of a golf course, and then this happens. Right place, right time, doing the right thing, right? So the caddie's family, by the way, hasn't publicly said what caused the medical emergency. Not that that matters, but that's part of the story. But Sergeant Bunn said there are plans in the works for the men to reunite in the near future.
Yeah, I'm sure they would like that.